LinkedIn's popularity continues to rise and rise, with 2020 set to be its biggest year ever. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips to make sure you're taking full advantage of the amazing world of LinkedIn, and they're coming up right now. Hey there, Mark Warnken here, your social media for business expert. And if this is your first time here, this channel is all about helping you grow your business or brand using LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and a whole lot more. So hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with everything social media. I release videos just like this every week, and you definitely don't want to be missing out on them. LinkedIn is the #1 social media site for business-to-business sales, and its growth is going to continue even more as we start year 2020. So if you're a beginner to LinkedIn or even a seasoned professional, this video is for you, because I'm going to give you 5 simple tips for you to start implementing right now to make sure you do take advantage of the amazing power, the amazing opportunity LinkedIn affords all of us who are in B2B sales. So let's go to some live screen action now, where you will be able to follow my mouse as we go through step by step that process. Grab a coffee, grab a pen and paper as we explore the amazing world of LinkedIn for year 2020.
So here we are on my LinkedIn profile, Mark Warnken. If we haven't yet connected with each other on LinkedIn, by all means, send me a connection request and let's open up the lines of communication between us. So tip number 1 for LinkedIn for Business in 2020 is to complete your profile 100%. You want to stand out on LinkedIn as much as possible. You want to stop the scroll when someone lands on your page. So by completing your profile 100% and ticking off all the boxes, you will vastly increase the chances of people actually engaging with you. Now, there's a few different sections I want to focus on. I do have a separate video on how to fully complete your LinkedIn profile, so I will put that in the comment section below for everyone to click on and review as well. But you really want to focus on this top box area. The top box area has the image of you, the banner, the cover image, and then your professional headline. This top box area will go a long way to determining your success on LinkedIn, because if people aren't engaged and liking what they see here, they won't scroll down further to see what learn more about you. So really focus on this top box area initially. Then you're going to move to the about section, or it used to be called the summary section. And when you click here, it opens up and you get 2,000 character spaces to really tell your story, who you are, what you do, and how you help, that type of thing. Add your contact details, add calls to action. Don't make it a chest beating exercise all about you. 25% about you, 75% about how you can help others. So I want you to really focus on that particular section as well. So once people have scrolled through your top box area, the about section, they're going to come to this new area here that LinkedIn have just updated. It's called the featured section. Look how prominent it actually is on your LinkedIn profile. Now, I populate this with all of my YouTube content. YouTube is one of my main focus, or probably my main focus at the moment on social media. So I'm including all of my links to my videos here, and look how effective it is, very eye-catching. If someone does click on this one, how to create a YouTube channel, it actually takes them to my YouTube channel, and then it's another opportunity for me to engage with my community, business owners and brands around the world. So make sure you're activating and utilizing this very prominent section. Look how big the images are here in the featured section. You're then wanting to scroll further down and list your job history, adding multimedia images. All of my multimedia images now are video content. List your job history. The more you complete your LinkedIn profile, the more opportunities will flow. It's just as simple as that. Your skills and endorsements, recommendations. Make sure you've got lots of relevant recommendations, people validating you, your business and your brand, or your experience or job where you're working. All these areas down the bottom I have completed as well. So the success you have on LinkedIn will go a long way, be determined a long way by how much you've completed your LinkedIn profile. You want to get your profile to the all-star level, and LinkedIn now make it really easy here with the blue button to continue to update your profile. So tip number 2, I want you to start focusing on more and more in 2020 is to actually start posting. That's right, posting relevant content about you, your business and brand, promoting you, the person, promoting your company, promoting the job that you do. And it's very simple. Click on post, add an image, add some content, add some texting, click over here depending on where you want to share it to. I've linked my Twitter account to it, so I can be sharing that post to Twitter at the same time. It's very, very simple. But there's a few rules I want you to follow when posting anything on LinkedIn, and in fact, when posting anything online these days. Remember this: image, headline, content. Your image is 10 times more important than the headline. Your headline is 10 times more important than the content. Your content needs to be informative, entertaining, engaging, relevant. We need to stop the scroll. We need to stop the scroll in the world of social media. Otherwise, all of this effort will have gone, will go unrecognized. Now, the content can be pictures, stats, quotes, thoughts, questions, and videos, and things like that. The objective is to get 1 of 4 engagement things to happen. You want to get a like, you're wanting to get a comment, you're wanting to get a click, you're wanting to get a share. This is what we should be focusing on every time we're posting, not only here on LinkedIn, but equally on the other social media platforms as well. So here's a post then I'm just preparing. The first objective is we want to stop the scroll with an eye-catching image. Best time to post on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of that. So it's a very eye-catching. I'm going to add some information here on talking about the post and asking a question or ask a question, that type of thing. I'm trying to engage my network, trying to get a like, a comment, a click, or a share. The more we can do that, the more you end up promoting you, your business and brand. Before I post on LinkedIn, as I showed you before, I can tick the box that says it will share to Twitter at the same time, or I can send it to a group if I want to post within a group. But it is that particular simple. It is that easy. Add hashtags as well. Add hashtags. Find your relevant hashtags. If I can spell hashtag, HASTAGE. Add your relevant hashtag as well. It is that simple to start posting on LinkedIn. Eye-catching image, relevant content, engaging headline, call to action, that type of thing. That's what we all need to be focusing on tip number 2. As we move on to tip number 3, I want you to be more active on LinkedIn. That's right, engaging with your network. Go to the homepage, start scrolling through, see what your network has been posting. You then get the opportunity to like, to comment, to share, and engage with your network. Here's a colleague of mine in Australia, Anthony James, who's posted some amazing stuff, very powerful influencer here on LinkedIn around the world, not only here in Australia, but around the world. Look how visual this video content is that he's posted. So I get to like and comment, and have a look at this. It's had over 40,000 views, 1,800 likes and thumbs up, loves, over 100 comments. So start scrolling through. Amazing. Where do I get it? Where do I get one of these? It can be as, and add a question mark. There we go. It can be that simple to start engaging with your network. Each time you comment and like and do a post like that, you leave behind your calling card of your name and your professional headline. And look how powerful this is. When I click over someone else's, let's go to Manuel Scholing, look what that pops up. So going back to the first point, see? When I scroll over his name, the pop-up box over here, it tells me who Manuel is. But start scrolling and liking and commenting and sharing. Social media is all about visibility. Visibility equals credibility equals profitability. The more we can engage with your network, the business community in your own city, your own country, or even around the world, the more we can engage with everyone like that, the more the opportunities will open up for yourself, I guarantee you. Again, look at this great image here, very eye-catching. It stops the scroll. 4 important lifetime agreements: review, decide, sign, apply, blah, 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 blah. Look how visual it is. Stop the scroll. Another video content. Video content is everywhere at the moment. Look how powerful that was. Skier grabbing some air. It looks like getting a can of Red Bull, that type of thing. I'm guessing it's probably had lots and lots of views as well. So there we go. Yeah, liking, commenting, sharing. The more you do that, the more the opportunities will open up for you on LinkedIn. Tip number 4 is to start posting video content. Video content is the preferred medium. People would rather engage with you, your business and brand. Images are great. Video content is the future though. So the way we can do that is as simple as this. One of my videos that I uploaded to YouTube just the other day, I can start promoting my YouTube channel, my video content here on the amazing platform of LinkedIn. Have a look at this. Get the business year off to a fast start by jumping into the world of social media. My latest video will help explain which platform is the best for you. So this was a video that I uploaded to my YouTube channel just the other day, Social Media for Business 2020, explaining which platform, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, which platform you should be focusing on this year. So I've got an engaging headline, I've got my hashtags. Here is the link to the video. The video will then pull through and I post. So I start posting video content directly to my LinkedIn profile. Now, LinkedIn aren't going to particularly like this one because what I've done, I've now put a YouTube video clip on the LinkedIn timeline. And if anyone wants to now click this, it may well take them away to YouTube. So I can do this post in a few different ways. I can actually just post the thumbnail with a click to the link down here. LinkedIn will like that a little bit more. Or I could even take a snippet of this video and post it to my LinkedIn network. But video content is the future, is increasing what people wanting to engage with you, your business and brand. Start creating video content. There are lots of lessons online that you can find out how to do that quickly and easy, but it is the future. And if you're not doing video content, you are definitely going to get left behind in 2020. Tip number 5 that I want people to focus on is to actually start utilizing the search function on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a giant database and a search engine. 650, coming up to 700 million people worldwide have gone to the time and effort to put a LinkedIn profile up saying to the business community around the world, hey, this is me, let's open up the lines of communication. So the example I want to show you how powerful this is, I've put in the job title up the top here, sales manager. So I'm saying to my network on LinkedIn, which is tens of millions, LinkedIn, show me people with job title sales manager. Brings up a whopping 26 million. Way too many. I would be here to the end of the day trying to get through all of that. So I'm just going to utilize a filter a little bit. Let's click Australia. It will bring it down, probably still into the millions. 700,000, still way too many for me to get my head around as well. So maybe I can do Sydney, Australia. Here we go. Sydney, Australia brings it down to a more manageable from 700,000, probably still going to be hundreds of thousands, 200,000. There we go. 200,000 people in my network whose current job title is sales manager. All of this is for free. I'm showing you to do. It might still be even too much for me to go through. Let's click on first level connections only. It'll bring it down to a couple of thousand, less than that. There we go, 863. Invisible has become visible. John, Joey, Grant, Stephen, Gino, Vincenzo, Damien, Mitchell, Pam, and it just goes on and on. So if your ideal prospect, you might be involved in B2B sales and your products or services, hundreds of companies that could be relevant, and the ideal contact for you is sales manager. Look how powerful this is. Shows you people's name, shows you where they work. You can click on the profile, you can send them a message via LinkedIn, you can pick up the telephone, you can go knock on the door. Sales manager, Mossman First National. General manager, fleet sales, Tynan Motors. General manager, all of those type of things. Now, what you might exhaust first levels, I can click on second level and it will take me out from 863 to 41,000. There we go. Sales manager, Garlow's Pies. Sales manager, senior sales manager. The list will go on and on and on. If we do just this one thing on LinkedIn, use the search function, find your ideal prospect in whatever way that might be. If you do that, you will literally have more opportunities than you will know what to deal with. So that was number 5. Get cracking on LinkedIn. Start going from step number 1 through to step number 5, and I guarantee your success on LinkedIn in 2020 will go through the roof.